Galveston Island easily breached by surging waves. Despite a warning, they risk death by staying put. It's thought a quarter of the island's inhabitants remain.
A weak Category 4, a strong Category 3 hurricane. So still a major hurricane and a force to be reckoned with, especially here around the eastern portions of Cuba, as we anticipate seeing a landfall tonight here on the east side of Cuba, and then perhaps staying over Cuba for the next 24 to 30 hours, dumping torrential rainfall. And of course, with those very strong winds, we're going to see power outages, trees down, and no doubt a lot of damage to buildings.
Galveston is an island off the coast of Texas. We're set aside from the rest of the world. Yeah, I'm a BOI. I got one of the biggest BOIs around, you know. It means exactly that, born on the island. Growing up here in Galveston was, it was great. You know, I mean, this is an island. How much better can it get? Growing up here in Galveston was remarkable.
Well, when I was growing up, this was home. It was public housing, you know. Everybody knew everybody, you know, and if you did something wrong, the community, everybody, it was a close bond then, you know what I'm saying?
When I'm in trouble, like during Hurricane Ike, we all came together. That was a devastating time for me because when I came back and found out that my house had burned down to the ground, that made me really sad because I had all my photos, my toys, my videos, everything that I had was inside the house and it burned down to the ground.
I didn't notice the house shaking until the second half of the storm, which was really bad. And that's when the door flew open. That's the main door. So I had to put all my weight against it. And I was so tired of standing I stood like this for like 15, 20 minutes, scared. But after I found a way of keeping the door shut, I went in my bedroom, which is right here. Went in the bedroom, and like I said, my partner was sleeping, and I sat on the side of the bed, and I was like, just like, what do we do? You know what I'm saying? How long is this going to last?
Hurricane Ike has hit Texas, slamming in with winds of 110 miles per hour. The storm made landfall in Texas after churning through the Gulf of Mexico. It hit the town of Galveston as a Category 2 storm, and residents along a 400-mile stretch of coastline.
A flood of this nature is unimaginable. North side of Broadway, most of the houses got 6, 7, 8 feet of water. The south side of Broadway, some of them got 3 feet, some of them got 2 feet. I got 1 foot of water. My wife and I went in and we were working our way around in the house downstairs, and everything was real slick, as if it was oil on the floor. So I went back around and looked outside, and she was sitting on the steps. And I said, well, come on, Leilon. I said, we need to at least start getting some of this stuff out of here, start cleaning up some of this stuff. All she said was, Leon, I can't do this. I can imagine how devastating it was to other people.
We celebrate the birth of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.
Let the spirit of justice rule and reign over the community of Galveston. Transform our community into a place where the weak are protected and none go hungry and the poor are taken care of.
African Americans and minorities are always going to feel the brunt of no matter what it is. we still don't have public housing. There are still African Americans who haven't had their homes repaired.
When Ike hit, it really opened my eyes. And the whole time I was praying, like, God, if you let me live through this, I wouldn't stay the next time, you know.
We live on an island. We live on an island. We see it every day. Although we don't realize it as much, but we see it every day. Like with the waves and the wind and the trees and the plants and everything that goes on. We see it every day.
It's inevitable. 100 years from now, Galveston Island may not be here. The warnings that are being given will at some point hit on ears that understand, who are in a powerful enough position to do something about it.
My dream for the future of our world and its people is for people to realize that there is one race, the human race.
I'm just worried for my generation coming up because we only have God knows how much time left on here.
I hope I don't live long enough to see it go away.
I'm just worried to death about what's going to happen in the near future concerning the whole earth.